Hello, all my beautiful Cancerian friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your astrological forecast for February 2024. I still don't have a neural pathway for 24. So, I have to read it very carefully, have to look at the paper. I have a amazingly powerful forecast for you, um, which I will share in just a second. I want to answer a couple of questions that I have received from my audience. Um, and because some of you are located outside the continental United States, some of my answers may not apply to you. Um, well, actually, we are so international. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to be very positive. Everything that I have at my fingertips is available to you. First of all, for those of you who are studying astrology on your own, love it. You may want to get a copy of my first book I ever wrote, which has been updated several times. Now that I've cast it, what do I do with it? This is a simple to understand book to help you release your inner astrologer. And for those of you who are sick and tired of the sameness of your life, the movie that is your life, the drama that is your life, you may be ready for my latest book, Secrets from the Womb, the hidden the hidden pact that runs your life. Um, this is a life transforming book. It goes beyond astrology. It tells you how, in 3 steps, only 3 steps, it shows you how to release the programming that owns you. Okay, that's that. Now, let's look at this gorgeous forecast we've got here. First of all, I'm going to start with Venus because somebody reminded me uh, this morning that in my overview, I never mentioned Valentine's Day. Well, I'm past the time when I celebrate Valentine's Day, and apparently a lot of other people are too, I learned. So, with Venus in your seventh house, however, this beautiful pink planet, it has been there for a while. And your interaction with other people has been very loving. And if there is somebody special in your life, accentuate that. Give them your love. Because on the 16th of the month, yeah, I really need to put my glasses on. Oh, right. Oh, this makes it so much easier. On the 16th of the month, Venus is going to move into your 8th house of transformation, transmutation, secrets, magic, other people's money, other people's values. So, if you're with somebody you're really crazy about, you may find that around the 16th, you're talking about pooling resources, maybe starting a business together, if not a business, deepening the relationship between you. Now, whatever's in the 8th house is going to be transformed. And so you may be looking at your concept of love and saying, well, is this what I signed up for? So Venus, the lesser benefic, uh, do not let the word lesser fool you. It is Venus's art and beauty and money and love and all things beautiful. And so your interaction with other people should be beautiful. And then on the 16th, it deepens. And I don't know how that will manifest in your birth chart, but go for the gold. Now, Mars, this red planet, that's what we fight with and fight for. It's also what is number one in our lives, and partnership is number one. Now, you might say, well, I'm not dating anybody, but I'm interacting a lot with the public. Okay, you're going to throw yourself into your relationships, and the people you talk with are going to love you. Now, with Mars in the seventh house, you're putting other people first, which is great because they're putting themselves first. Mars in the seventh. If there is somebody very special in your life, someone you've been with for years, you are listening to them because they are talking and sharing and all this kind of stuff. In other words, it's their turn, and it's your turn to put your energies into the relationship. On the 13th of the month, Mars enters that eighth house. And when a planet goes into that eighth house, it is a true in-depth examination of that planet. Mars is passion. Mars is what you fight with and fight for. One of my astrology students, whenever I talk about Mars, she yells out, sex! Because it is passion. It's what you'll fight with and fight for. Now, Mercury, the blue planet, is what we think about and talk about. Well, it's been in your seventh house. And so you're talking to other people. You're thinking about other people. On the 5th of the month, Mercury moves into your eighth house, and your thought processes change. You're talking more about and with that other person, and about perhaps pooling your resources. This can be quite lovely. On the 23rd, Mercury moves into your ninth house, and you see the big picture. You're ready to spread your wings and soar. You don't see ideas, you see the whole panoramic view. Now, in the eighth house, that yellow planet, that's the sun, that's the ego. With the sun in the eighth house, you are undergoing a transformation. This can be very exciting. On the 18th of the month, the sun moves into that beautiful ninth house, and all of a sudden, you see this incredible panoramic view of your life and what you might want to do. Ninth house deals with principles, concepts, not ideas. The big picture. It deals with long distance communication, transportation, higher education. It is all of a sudden your world expands. It's beautiful. Now, I got to tell you about Jupiter. Jupiter is the greater benefic. And when it's in the 11th house of friends and group activities, you're going to find, and it moves slowly. So it's been there for a while. It was retrograde there for a while, and now it is no longer retrograde, but it's still there. This is a great time to make friends, particularly those who are interested in altruism, humanitarian or philanthropic causes or organizations. And so this transformation of your ego can really open your eyes to the value of some of the people that you really never recognized before as being valuable. Jupiter brings blessings beyond what the conscious mind can think. I mean, it really cool. All right. We have a new moon, and that's when things start growing. It's on the 9th of February, of course. And from the 7th till the 9th, everything is on hold. There's no energy. On the 9th, the new moon, which is in 20 degrees Aquarius, find that in your birth chart, and compare it to this one, because this is when your 8th house is activated and you're seeing things you have not seen before. You're seeing the way people have been. It's like hear it again for the first time, see it again for the first time. It is transformation. Yes, I love it. Okay, 2 weeks later, on the 24th, we have another lunation. This is the full moon, and that's when ideas and situations come to a head with a pop. It's in the third house of communication, ideas. The ninth house is philosophies and principles. And so the full moon gives you the words to use to dumb it down in order to present your ideas to pretty much anyone. You may find that you're spending time with siblings, if you have any, whether talking to them on the phone or being with them, and this can be very positive for you. So, don't you love this forecast? I do. I think it's great. So join me next month when once again I take a look at your solar chart for the month. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.